Well, Barcelona's sporting director Deco is at London, and you know what is coming. That Joao Pedro may be leaving Chelsea. Well, after this news, I also feel that it is not looking very good. Like after the links which has been coming of Enzo Fernandez and Marco Correa that both of them are willing to leave Chelsea. If we somehow lose Joao Pedro, I think it will be a big blunder for Chelsea FC and Xabi Alonso. And now, if I talk about the news one after another, first one I'm coming to Enzo Fernandez. Like links have been coming that Chelsea are willing to sell Enzo Fernandez if they get an offer of something above 100 million. And right now, Real Madrid is willing to give 106 million for the Argentinian World Cup winner for both the country and for the club, Enzo Fernandez, for to bring him to Real Madrid from Chelsea. And to be honest, after hearing this news, especially this news, that they are willing to give 106 million euros and which they are capable of, like unlike Barcelona's, their financial condition is much better, and they can pull off a move to Enzo Fernandez. Like if they are releasing a player like Chouamini, then I think if they're replacing with Enzo Fernandez and already they have a player like in the form of Federico Valverde and also Camavinga, I don't know whether he will be staying at Madrid or not, but I don't know he will be staying at Madrid or not. But if they have a duo of Valverde and Enzo Fernandez, I think it will be a very like a tremendous midfield duo, and under Jose Mourinho they can flourish. And it is looking illegal right now that if they can sign a player like Enzo Fernandez, who can be a player in the form of what Toni Kroos used to do at Real Madrid. Like obviously that caliber would not be like Enzo Fernandez could not replace Toni Kroos, but he can be a good at that position where Toni Kroos used to play. So links are coming that Real Madrid are offering 106 million for Enzo Fernandez. And coming to the next news is the news of that Deco is at Chelsea, or rather at London. And you all know that it is for Joao Pedro. Like Deco is trying to convince the agent of Joao Pedro that Barcelona will be the perfect destination for Joao Pedro. And it also makes sense because Barcelona will be competing for the 4 titles again under Hansi Flick, and it can give Joao Pedro the stage for getting that spotlight which he may lacked at Chelsea this season. Like if under Hansi Flick at Barcelona he can manage to score 20-30 goals in a single calendar year, then I don't think so he will be missing out of Brazil squad for the next Copa America or even World Cup. So I think Joao Pedro is having that thought in his mind and is probably looking for an exit from Chelsea FC, because right now the situation is not at all good at Chelsea. Chelsea is missing out Europe once again, and I don't think so. Joao Pedro, a player like Joao Pedro, who has been ruled out, like not ruled out, who has been cut off, who has been removed from the Brazil national squad for the World Cup. The World Cup, which is a dream for any player. I don't think so. Joao Pedro will deny and will reject the offer of Barcelona. But it is totally dependent on Xabi Alonso and Chelsea whether they are willing to do this deal or not. Like obviously they are not willing to sell Joao Pedro anywhere below 80 million. Like they brought him for around 54 to like 60 million. So they are not willing. So they are not willing to sell Joao Pedro at any cost below 80 million. And right now I do feel that we can actually stop Joao Pedro, because I do think that Xabi Alonso at the end will have his last word. And I do think that Barcelona right now, I am right now unaware of their financial condition, but if they can like give 80 million or even more, which is more unlikely to happen, because I don't think so they will give such an amount to Joao Pedro. And if they can manage to do so, I think they must be going for Julian Alvarez, who is a upgraded version of Joao Pedro, obviously. So I do feel like I have a gut feeling that Chelsea is retaining Joao Pedro for the next season. And moving to the next segment, or you can say the next news, is the news that is coming from Chelsea. That transfer rumors. Xabi Alonso, right? Xabi Alonso wants Kobie Manioo to be the part of his team for the next season. Yeah, you're hearing the right thing. Kobie Manioo, an English talent who had a phenomenal season under Michael Carrick at Manchester United. Like under Ruben Amorim, he has had been on the bench on the rest of the season, like on the full of the season last season, and also the beginning of the season he was at bench. But after the departure of Ruben Amorim and with the arrival of Michael Carrick, he has been sensational. Like along with Casemiro, brilliant. Like the duo, the trio of Casemiro, Kobie Manioo, and Bruno Fernandez, absolutely brilliant. And to be honest, if we are realistic, like if we are not delusional and we become realistic, I don't think so this move will ever happen, because just a few months ago, just a few days ago, a few months ago, Kobie Manioo has signed a contract extension with Manchester United, and right now I'm seeing nothing can stop that Kobie Manioo to be playing for Manchester United. So it is just a rumor that Xabi Alonso wants a player like Kobie Manioo in his team. And to be honest, I will be very surprised that if we can manage to pull off this deal, because he has a sensational career at Manchester United, and under Xabi Alonso, I don't know what will be happening at Chelsea for you say Kobie Manioo, but I do feel that he is not leaving Manchester United at all. So we should be going for another that number 8 position player, that is Elite Anderson will be available on Adam Wharton. Obviously we have to spend a huge number of transfer fee to bring them, but I do consider that it is between Elite Anderson and maybe Adam Wharton, for whom we can replace Enzo Fernandez. And also we are linked with Morgan Rogers of Aston Villa and Krupi of Bournemouth, and also we are like looking for to bring a player like Keenan Ellis, and obviously we have to splash some 120 million on him in order to have him under Xabi Alonso for Chelsea next season. So these are all the freaking news, or you can say the rumors that has been circulating right now, and I have discussed everything. And if you are new to this channel and if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe to this channel. And if you're a Chelsea fan, why you're just waiting? Just subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you in another video, another news related video, or you can say another tactical video. So for that reason, subscribe to this channel, and thank you for watching this video till the end, and we'll see you in next video, which will be coming obviously tomorrow. Daily Chelsea video will be coming every single fucking day.